Hey yo, this is Ezequielized Odyssey. I got some happy news about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going to put tariffs for prices for cheap DVDs and all kind of stuff. But in that case, the prices is going to be cheap. No one else is going to be big. But however, if they have to keep going, well, that's the money they can go off it. Because the money was a little sloppy. Because they do that in gas stations, they do that in stores and shit. You know, they do that a lot. But it's good that Donald Trump has to do that stuff. Thanks, Trump, to make all this economic small. But it's good. You know, that's why Joe Biden's not here. So that means Donald Trump has to take care of that stuff. And the other hand, from Donald Trump's news, is that well, they're just sending in people to pay the fine for $1,000 for deportation. So I'm happy for it because it's good news for me and my family and the others. So that's a good thing. So just remember, you guys, me, my family, my cousins, and everybody, make sure you pay the fine for $1,000 without getting deported. If you don't pay $1,000, go back to Mexico. That's all I can say. And there's another hand. Donald Trump is still working on about like how many states they can build for Canada and Greenland. So I'm afraid it can last to get 55 states or 60 states. But that's good enough. But hopefully they'll change this to some new directions. But in the meantime, Donald Trump is going to help which states they can support on there. It would be Alberta or Alaska, Greenland, and then there'll be like different states and then the names they can have. But I'll tell you what it is. But it should be surprising because that's why we just need to make sure we have to discuss about like how many states they can make in the northern area. Because the reason why that Canada needs to be in the statehood because security features, international securities, and all kinds of stuff. That's why they need to get McDonald's or any places that can be live there. That's why we have to make a adjustment about the same old routines that they can have in the ways. But the best thing you can do is try to make some good examples to Trump. Because you remember, Joe Biden wasn't teased off about the money case. You know, Bidenomics. Well, it's hard to tell about like why the economic was so changed. But right now it's been softy since Trump came in the office. So it's a little different now because the prices get small, but whatever way it gets by up to some good crap. But it can be like whatever, like movies or music, you know. There could be longer to be cheap or whatever, any prices they can go. So that's why Donald Trump is handling some good businesses. So they'll try to take the business on board for Mexicans and everybody to pay the price. But I believe there's a lot going on with this 2025 referendum. But we're just waiting for a referendum for 2025 for statehoods for Canada and Greenland. So I'll let you guys know about the referendum, but it might be coming soon. So I'll let you know soon. So this is Ezequielized Odyssey, and thank you for listening to me. Because remember, you guys, Mexicans, you're not getting deported unless you pay $1,000. Remember that. Pay that shit right now and do what you can. All right. Thanks, Trump, to make this country complete. So that's all I know. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. So I'll let you know the updates soon. So just put the comment down below, or if you don't understand this video, just put this comment down below or subscribe or whatever you want. So this is Ezequielized Odyssey. Keep it Odyssey, keep it real.